it's Llewellyns with Aspiraltotheself, Self, going over the astrological energy forecast for September 25th to October 1st. But before we get into that, let's cleanse the area so that way only positive and goddess-like energies flow through as I cleanse the space in myself of all any ill will, ill intent, evil eye, and negative energy and entities from this room. I call upon Anu, Maka, Ba, the Trinity Three, as well as my ancestors for any ill will, ill intent, negative energy, or entities or evil eye will be transmuted, dissolved, and dealt with by the All High. So that way only goddess-like and positive energies may flow through as I channel. Okay, guys, I am Llewellyn. So if this is your first time here, please like, share, and subscribe. Gia Ditch. Balcha. Benakte an Banja Ort. Okay, so that's Gaelic for hello, welcome. May the blessing of the goddess follow you. Okay, and why is that important? Because right now it is the fall equinox, which is the pagan holiday and Celtic holiday of Mabon. Okay, and Mabon's a holiday about the goddess. Okay, and the story goes that the men of Ulster were very mean to the goddess, and so she cursed them. Okay, so Mabon's all about balance. It's a balance of the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies, okay? As well as it's all about like the mother goddess, the earth, honoring the earth. There's horses, there's apples, okay? And apples are supposed to be the fruit of the divine, okay? Because there's a pentagram with the seeds. Okay, so I am the author of The Princess and Her Inner Voice. Okay, this book is about following your intuition. It also has the Morgan in it, as well as Lou, who are the divine masculine and feminine energies. Okay, so this book is about following your intuition and how it speaks to you and in what way it speaks to you and how it can be used to overcome obstacles and to get your happy ending in whichever way that looks for you on your path. Okay, so this book is all about listening to your own inner voice instead of the outside voice, okay? And you can buy this book on any online retailers like Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart, okay? As well as on my website, www.aspiraltotheself.com. And if you order it off my website, I will autograph it for you just as a little added bonus, okay? But this is truly a great book. It's written in fairy tale format, so it's easy to follow. It's, even a child could understand because it's meant for children as well as adults. It is marketed towards children 9 to 13. However, I have not met an adult who has read it who hasn't resonated with it in some way because they have gone through traumatic events, like say domestic violence or rape or, emotional manipulation, narcissism, things like that. This book goes into it and how it's not the end of the world and how you can get through it, you can overcome it, okay? And that coincides with the energies for this week, okay? This week is going to be all about your intuition and leading you to your soul purpose, okay? It's going to provide you with a breakthrough needed so that way you fully embrace your soul purpose, okay? So let's get into the background energies, which will be the retrograde energies. So we have Pluto retrograde, which is all about an inner transformation, okay? We're transforming, we're getting rid of old, outdated beliefs that we don't need anymore, that are no longer serving us, either about ourselves or about our environment or what have you, so that way we can be in full alignment with following our soul purpose, okay? Then you have the Saturn retrograde, which is all about reviewing past lessons in order to move forward. So think of it kind of like if you're in the era of VHS tapes, think of it as it rewinding just a little bit, just so you can see the final detail, the little details that you might have missed before that you need to be aware of before you can move forward. Then you have Neptune retrograde, which is the veil is lifted. The truth is exposed, okay? The deceit, the lies, the ill intentions, the dark magic, the people who are around you who smile in your face but don't have good intentions for you. And unfortunately, it's the people who are closest to you that end up being your biggest enemies, okay? They don't want you happy. They don't want you to be in love. They don't want you to experience joy. And so Neptune and Saturn are going to work hand in hand to expose this to you, so that way, you know, when you get to your abundances and your blessings, which is now, okay, during this time, you're going to get your abundances, blessings, but these people can't come with you, okay, because they're getting their karma, but they're not getting good karma. They're getting the bad karma. So it's telling you who is on your team and who's not on your team, who needs to be let go of, so you can get your blessings, okay? And then you've got Uranus retrograde, which is the wake-up call that works hand-in-hand with the Neptune and Saturn retrogrades, okay? Because this is going to be providing you with a breakthrough for your independence to be your most authentic self, okay? And to revolutionize whatever it is that you are meant to revolutionize in this world at this time, okay? And then we have the Jupiter retrograde, which is about obtaining wisdom and knowledge and to review and discard our beliefs surrounding money. Because I understand that, say, in the US, that we have the cost of living has skyrocketed and it's put a lot of stress on people. However, we have to get rid of how we view money, okay? Because that's what's causing many people to live out of their root chakra, which means they're staying in the 3D. They're not in the 5D, which is expanded consciousness. They're not there. They're living out of their root because of money. So it's to change your beliefs around money, okay? There's more joy, there's more value in this world other than money. And it's when you practice gratitude for what you already have, which is how you get to magnetize more for you, okay? Because what does the universe love? The universe loves gratitude. It likes for you to be appreciative of what you have. And when you are, that's how you magnetize other things to you that further your blessings, further your abundance. So this week is about breakthroughs, providing from our intuition. Our intuitions can be very loud this week, okay? And it's been providing you with breakthroughs to further your freedom, to be your most authentic self, for you to fully embrace your soul purpose in whatever way that is, to help further the light, to help illuminate the darkness, okay? It's going to provide you with that breakthrough that you need, okay? So September 25th, Mercury will trine Jupiter. This is going to provide some kind of intellectually stimulating conversations that will lead to the expansion or knowledge in business, okay? There will be an opportunity that we've been waiting for that will be presented. However, you need to listen to your intuition, okay? September 26th, the moon will be in Pisces, as well as the moon will be in conjunction with Saturn and will square Uranus, okay? So pay attention to your dreams at this time. Like I said, your intuition is going to be really, really heightened this week. The dream will provide you with an idea for an important project that's currently in the works for you that is going to be a part of your destiny, okay? Now, emotional tensions could arise with this, between this idea and our life lessons as we become the hero of our journey, okay? So what you need to understand is there's only experience in this life, okay? There's not good, there's not bad. Good and bad is dependent upon your perception, okay? But understand there's only experience, the human experience, okay? And things happened for you, not to you, okay? So if you think that you had a lot of bad experiences, they happened for you, okay? So if you had to go through some things, if you went through some trauma, okay, that is so you understand the pain, you understand the lesson, your soul understands that, so that way it can grow past this lesson, okay? And if you're a healer, a light worker, a star seed, a chosen one, okay, you've gone through some pain. Pain teaches. You've gone through some pain, okay? But the pain isn't to keep you stuck. The pain is so you understand it. You've been through hell, right? You understand it, and that way you can help get other people out of it, okay? So if you are a healer, that is your mission. That is your mission here, is to help heal others. So you heal yourself first, you get whole first, and then you help heal others. Okay, so that's the important part. So remember, it happened for you, not to you. And you know what? A lot of things have been sent your way to knock you down. A lot of things were sent with the intention to destroy you, but it didn't. And the all high did that for you so that way you truly understood how powerful you are. It's so you fully understand that you are resilient, that all this stuff, if you truly think about where you are right now in comparison to where you were, 3, 4, 5 years ago, you've done amazing. You've done impossible things, okay? Celebrate that. Look at where you were and look at where you are now and how much growth you've had, how much you've matured, how much you've really just stepped up and claimed what was yours, okay? Truly think about that. And the divine did that for you so you understood that you are resilient, that you can overcome any of these obstacles. So that way you're no longer living in fear. You're no longer living in that root chakra and that 3D. So that way you can get to this 5D of higher consciousness, okay? And co-creating with the divine. That's what it's about, okay? All right, September 28th, the moon will be in Aries as well as sextanted meteor shower peak day. So this is going to provide us with the big picture of our life and the changes that need to be initiated in order to fully step into our soul purpose. Okay, so meteor showers are considered lucky, and this one will be the peak day. However, there's no myth behind the sextanted meteor shower. However, sextant is a tool that's used to measure the position of the stars. So the clarifying breakthrough will be faint. However, it will be lucky in there. So pay attention. Like I said, pay attention to your dreams, your intuition right now. Just truly pay attention to it because it's going to speak volumes to you about your destiny, where and how to get it quicker, how to manifest it, how you can fully embrace it, okay? September 29th, we will have a super full moon in Aries as well as Venus will square Uranus, okay? So super moons mean that the moon is very close to Earth, which means the energies are very impactful. So be very, very, very careful at what you're thinking of at this time and be careful of what you're trying to manifest, okay? Unfortunately, part of the collective tried to use these supermoons in an incorrect way. I mean, they try to manifest bad for people, or they try to curse or hex people, something like that, and it rapidly manifested terrible things for them, okay? You have to pay attention to your head. You have to pay attention to your thoughts. Thoughts have weight, okay? So even if you're not intentionally cursing somebody, like you're not doing the whole ritual or whatever, if you are thinking negatively, that is what you're going to manifest towards you, okay? So pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your thoughts, make sure they're of a positive nature, okay? And if you're having trouble with that, I have a playlist on my YouTube that has different frequencies and just information about different things on there. So if you need help clearing your head or getting rid of that inner negativity, there's frequencies on there that can help get rid of that block. So that way you can have the full benefits of your intuition. You can manifest what you're actually trying to manifest. But no, it's going to be more intense. So if you're putting good out there, you're gonna manifest rapidly good to you. But if you're putting bad out there, you're gonna instantly reap your karma in a terrible way. So be careful, okay? But we also can have tension in relationships as we further our freedom and become more of our authentic self, okay? Just know that this week is all about your dreams coming true. That's what this full moon's about. It's all about your dreams coming true, but it's gonna provide you that bigger picture so you know what to manifest, and it's going to provide you with, like the encouragement, because if you keep going, it will come true. So this is a week of our dreams coming true. Okay, so September 30th, Mercury will trine Uranus, the moon will trine Venus, and the moon will also be in Taurus. Okay, so more intellectually stimulating conversations that will open doorways to further our freedom. You can do anything you put your mind to at this time. Like I said, just make sure it's of a positive nature. Your intuition will be showcasing the beauty in our lives, as well as taking a slow but steady and practical approach to our finances. Like I said, the Jupiter retrograde is all about changing our perception around money, changing our views about money, the views that's been instilled upon us, okay? We have to change that, okay? We just have to change our views around money, because money isn't the root of all evil. It's the value people place on money that is the root of all evil, and people thinking that they're going to cut corners or do something terrible in order to get it, okay? it will not work for you. And if it does, it's going to work for you temporarily, and then it's going to take a complete shift. It's going to come at you in a terrible way, and you can lose everything. So just keep that in mind. If you do right and you have a positive mindset, you will have those blessings, you will have those abundances. But like I said, if you're trying to get it in a way that from a way that hurts people in order to get it, it will not work well for you. You could literally lose everything that you have. So don't do that, okay? Now, the chakra that coincides with the energies for this week is your third eye. So here, okay? All right, your third eye, this is where we record, obtain, and send pictures, symbols, and colors and images that represent our reality, okay? It's linked to our pituitary gland, which controls hormones and endocrine functions, which also contains magnetite. So it acts like a magnet, that points north, okay? It works alongside with your sacral chakra to enable manifesting when stimulated by an emotional desire. Like I said, pay attention to your thoughts at this time. Pay attention to your emotions at this time, because your emotions are essentially your fuel for manifesting. So if you're experiencing a lot of negative emotions like jealousy, envy, anger, you're going to manifest towards you some self-sabotaging, some self-destructive things into your life. Don't do that, okay? Have positive thoughts, okay, of self-love, self-worth, knowing what you deserve in this world, and knowing that you are worthy and deserving of the blessings that you have been receiving and will receive, okay? And that's how you get those positive things to come towards you. Okay, it provides potential life paths and choices based on our self-image and deserving beliefs. If our internal programs are loving, it will bring towards you life-enhancing future choices. If your inner programs are more negative, it will bring towards you self-destructive choices, okay? Now, the yang ability of this chakra is to see and reach the future and providing the strategy to get there. And then the yin function is self-image and perception. So it works hand in hand. Your self-image and your perception of self. Like I said, if you love yourself, if you know your worth, then your soul will communicate to you how to reach the goal of it, okay? To get a enhancing life choice. So it'll provide you with choices in your dreams. Like I said, this week is all about that. It's all about the breakthroughs. It's all about getting you to fully embrace and to do your part, whatever your soul purpose is for this world, okay? It's going to illuminate that for you, but make sure that your inner programs are self-loving and believing that you are deserving of all that you will receive and do. Otherwise, you could bring towards you self-destructive choices that your soul will give you, okay? And the soul communicates the desires for the future and what needs changed in order to reach it. Like I said, the super full moon in Aries is going to do this for you, okay? It's going to provide you with what you need and where you need to go in order to get this life-enhancing future that you're wanting, whatever that looks like for you, okay? It's going to provide you with those choices. It's going to provide you with what you need to do in order to get there. And because Aries is very action-oriented, it's going to have you see the big picture, but then give you items to action for you to be able to reach it and obtain it. Okay, guys, so I thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. This is my life purpose, so I definitely appreciate and I'm totally grateful for you guys. So mila boikas, 1,000 thanks. And you guys have a wonderful fall equinox, Maven, rest of your weekend, week, and life.